Hello, hello, hello! I need to put on Discord. Let's solve this. We'll fight for Alejandro. Everyone, ready to rob? I'm ready to steal from all the museums in the world. Oh, I sneezed, but I managed to mute. Oh, gosh. Alejandro. Oh, hi, Chimkin. Oh, hi, Pogo. Hi, Anya. Nice to see you again. Yes, Alejandro, we love you. Yeah, it's it. That's it, guys. It's no longer a Nancy Drew game. We are now. We've now resorted to stealing. Well, stealing, stealing back. We're now rebels. Okay, let's get the game up. Okay, I can't hear the game. That's not a good start. Okay, let's restart the game. Sometimes if I start the game, Nancy Drew games, and I don't have my headphones turned on yet, then the volume will never start. There we go. Yay! Okay, so what's my thing? That's it there, yeah. Let's see him. I think we ended pretty much in Alejandro's office. I heart Alejandro is my save file. I'm taking this very seriously. Oh, I forgot how good the music is. Establishing legal provenance. The history of ownership. A work of art may travel great distances and change hands many times during the course of its lifetime. Typically, legal transfers of ownership happens either as a sale, an inheritance, or a gift. We're getting straight into it. We're getting ready to get art back. If Alejandro has 1,000 fans, I'm one of them. If he has 10 fans, I'm one of them. If he has 0 fans, I'm dead. So true. We're all Alejandro fans now. We stan Alejandro. Provenance documents are an important means of establishing an artwork's authenticity as well as confirming the legality of its ownership. They show the geographic, personal, and commercial root of a work of art. That is, they identify the date of each exchange, the names of the people involved, the circumstances of the transfer, and the location where the transfer has taken place. Yeah, Lexi, he's the best. He basically works for the Mexican consulate, but he wants to steal all the museum artifacts that were stolen from Mexico, and we're helping him. Hi, Charlie. We're helping him. Cheeks McGee, get out of here. There's a new Cheeks McGee. Yeah.
Buenos dias.
Look at him. Look at that shirt.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
Well, they can't because they're not even paying Nancy. So, for those who didn't watch yesterday, this one is we're the deputy curator of this museum that's doing an exhibition on the Maya. We've got this monolith it's like this big statue that's just been found in Mexico, and it's making its debut in the US rather than in Mexico, and this guy does not like it. Yeah, he just sits there looking handsome and being awesome. So basically Nancy came and asked him to sign the documents giving them the monolith, and he basically called her a modern day pirate. And, I'm just sold. And, he's saying he'll get those artifacts back if he has to steal them. And we're down for it, frankly.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is
Finny!
a student of my culture and my heritage. Not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
Sorry, Finny Winnie's here. He's not a conquistador. Are you? The conquistador of my heart, Finny Winnie. Go on then. Okay, so he doesn't mind Henrik.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Adios, Alejandro. Okay, let's keep reading. Ideally, an unbroken chain of ownership can be traced all the way from the artist's workshop to the present day. Frequently, though, some documents are missing. The art dealer or museum curator has no way of knowing how the artwork has been exchanged during these gaps in the record. When this is the case, the legality of present-day ownership becomes suspect. When researching an artwork's provenance, the following documents may provide clues. Exhibition catalogues, sale catalogues, collection catalogues, wills, blah blah blah. Okay, is that it? I'm ready to fight. On behalf of Alejandro. Yeah, Finny just steals all attention and food. Okay, shall we go and tell Joanna that we did this? What do you mean I can't move to Venice to become an exotic cat dancer? Sorry, it's in the rules. It's just... that game is just something else. We even have an emote based on that game. The Finny, my dog in a cat suit. And the lurk button is about the cat suit. It's just iconic. Okay, we've already seen that. Let's tell Joanna maybe that we've spoken to Alejandro and we're on his side and she can get lost. If we're not going to get paid
How are
here.
the tasks coming along?
Why did you become a museum curator?
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Why does she have to yell at me? Joanna, please. We're stood like less than a meter apart.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
I don't think he would. Well, he would, and we'll do it.
Bye.
He won't, because I'll do it for him. Alejandro won't be stealing anything. Okay. So... Joanna isn't real. Yeah. Everybody in the game, so like Nancy sounds like a really reasonable... In the early games, Nancy sounds a reasonable like level of loudness. And everybody else is yelling, especially in the last game, Message in a... No, not Message in a Haunted Mansion. The Treasure in the Royal Tower. Lisa was yelling at me the whole time. Yeah, exactly, Puggo. Sunny stuff. Okay, we'll use that on Nancy's computer. I want his figures. Okay, another thing we have to unlock. At least we've got this shard. I don't know how many shards we need. Oh my god! What is that? What's the siren? Maybe you should leave. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
Oh my god. Hi, Fart Bubbler. That was intense. Beach Hill's been hit with what? Like, a bomb?
I should talk to Joanna before I touch anything.
Nah, just touch it. We've stolen artifacts already. It's fine. The Scarlet Hand. I guess that's where it comes from. We're not knocking on Joanna's door. She's a conquistador.
Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
I'd like to have a look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up?
It was me.
clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you
It
want to
wasn't
put your
Nancy
little
Drew, it was
magnifying
me.
glass up to the scene, it's fine
I
with me.
stole it. I'm confessing.
Great. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Go to
I am
it.
good, thank you, Fart Bubbler. I'm good. How's everyone else? How's Fart Bubbler? How's everybody? How's chat? Okay, so what was actually stolen? What was here? I can't remember. Was that the jade thing? Yeah, it was. Okay. Nobody wanted the ham radio, I see.
I
Can we
need
do
to
this?
find another piece.
Okay, one more piece. Cultural Centre. Shall I write this number down? Get my notepad. My pen. 1505 555 1222. Okay, and I think. Oh, this is the ham radio instructions, yeah. Later. Advanced borrowing are so true. It's okay to steal if you're the good person. If you're the good guy in the situation, you can steal whatever you like. That's the rules. Okay. I said she could, so... Oh. That was easy. I was actually coming up here to do the puzzles, but... to see if I could have a go at the quizzes, but I guess not. Actually, I never did find out which city Pakal ruled over. But okay, we could do the pot, so...
There. Now I can start putting this together.
Okay. How? Oh, okay. It turns. Is that that? A 3D puzzle, eh? I hope your super glue's strong, Nancy. How? Yeah. How? Why? When? Who? What? Oh, that's tricksy of it. You have to you can't rotate the shape. Using criminal tears. Oh, that was nice. I was nowhere near getting that right, but it slotted into place for me. Thank you, game. That one time a Nancy Drew game actually helps you out.
That's done.
Really? It looks like there's still a hole left. Well, there we go. That's enough work for Nancy for today. That's enough free labour. Oh, we did do this though. So it's not letting me cross that off. There we go. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is reorder the number exhibit, but I don't know how we find out the numbers, the numbering system. Oh, what's this? Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all the questions can be answered based on info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens now, do we? Best be back ASAP. Thanks, Henrik. I thought it was like a kiss at the end. I just saw the X and was like, did he sign off with a kiss? He didn't.
You have voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve messages. Press 9 for an outside line.
Someone wants to speak to me.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's
just a
main
soft kiss on the
attractions.
forehead.
I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think
internship.
I'd the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful.
Internship.
Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
I'm the deputy curator.
0. Press 9 for an outside line.
1 minute, I'm like very high up in the museum, and then the next, it's an internship. Well, these people just really don't want to pay me. I just realised how far you have to be in for stuff to actually happen. Yeah. At least it's not like Danger by Design, where nothing happens until the actual end. That game, I loved it. I loved all the puzzles, but the story, why? Oh wait, no, I have to do 9 for an outside line.
You have no voicemail.
Let's see if we can call this number that I found on Henrik's desk. No? Okay. Why put the number in then, game? Okay, we've got Sunny's floppy disk that we need to have a look at as well. What's the time? Too late for us to be working, that's for sure. I wonder how many days you can spread this out across. However, I will look at the floppy disk.
I need a disc.
Oh, wait, where does the floppy go? Here? Oh. Oh no. Password protected? How did he know how to do that in like 2000? Okay. Oh, do you think I didn't need to put the 1 in front of the number? Because in here it just says 5:05. Let's call it off this. Will it be too late now though? Ah. Okay, we'll do both. 5:05. Is the password? I will try. It might be too late. It is like, is this 11 PM? I don't know. Oh no, it's 11 AM. I'm confused. Was it 6 AM and I was at the museum? What kind of nonsense is this? Let's try it. No. No, he's smarter than us. Darn you, Sunny June. Wrong, try again. I feel like some... Is that the cow from that chocolate that I was complaining that we couldn't even eat? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, why can't we even eat this chocolate? Maybe it's because it's a password. We're all alone in the lab. Okay, what could possibly be the password? Oh no, that's the chocolate. No, the chocolate, Nancy. Just Coco Kringle? Did I not even need to come back here? Let's just make sure I spell it right though. Coco Kringle. Now I see why they wouldn't let me eat it. Okay, so I also want to do the numbering exhibit, but I just don't really know how I'm supposed to know the numbering system. Am I just meant to guess based on the fact that we know that numbers are a bar dot system with gods? Oh, there, we're there. Also, this seems like a perfect excuse to go and talk to Alejandro. Since something's been stolen. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. No, that's bad typing. No? Is it a space? Or capitals? Oh! Space, okay. Puts a space in their password. Okay, stuff to do. So, Joanna is hounding me to get this done, but I can't keep all of them straight. Okay, I've already done this. Oh, well, if I'd have known this. Oh, Sonny. I already did this. Now you're giving me the hint. Oh. Dots, bars, and gods. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the number system. The Maya numbering system. 0 looks like a turtle shell. Turtle shell. Hello, serotonin bears. Oh, that's a great name. How's Nancy treating us today? She's treating us really well. We're going to help Alejandro steal the stuff back. We're on a mission. Not Nancy, us, chat. We're gonna do it. I'm liking this. 1 bar equals 5. Okay. Alejandro's treating us better, yeah. We're now Alejandro stands. Forget Nancy, we want an Alejandro game. Each dot is an individual fingerprint. Greasy from spicy wontons, and the bar represents the whole hand. A bar with a dot next to it equals 5 plus 1 equals 6, so 3 bars and a dot. 16, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Dots should be to the left of bars. Okay. If it doesn't look exactly like a dot or a bar, it doesn't count. Squiggles, ovals, incomplete dots, crooked bars, chocolate bars, no, mini stars, horseshoes or shamrocks, diamonds, half moons, scribbles, dribbles, none of these count. Also, the Maya often put decorative marks next to their numbers, so just ignore anything that's not a bar or a dot. Ignore not bar. Easy as sleeping on the job, right? Not quite. Some gods also represent numbers. They're pretty tough to pick out at first, but they'll grow on you just like mold on cheese. Some good rules of thumb. 1 has fish lips. Okay. So numbers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How am I supposed to know which ones are gods then? Maybe I need to take a picture of this. Take it with me. Okay, let's have a go at this then. After we've read this. Okay, system login. Do I need to know this? Stuff to forget is it's called. Login. It's June. Space boy. Space baby. Nice. I can't figure out the answer to the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about that old ham radio. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we just never put it in. Joanna is no help on this. Tell me about it, Sonny. They're both useless. So I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated with this question once we open the museum. I'll let Henrik deal with the trauma. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. Just don't know where I can find my hands on one. I wonder if Joanna will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala. Sonny, they're not even paying us for all this hard work. dissertation topic, the demise of the ancient Maya, drought, plague, or UFO. Oh, I forgot he liked aliens. Okay. Well, I'm glad that was useful information. Once we've done this, we can cross off our list, then we've got to do the temple questions. Go and interview the suspects. We've got stuff to be doing. Okay, this is going to be hard, I think. Even though we know. Okay. So this is like meant to be 7. And that is there. Okay, good start. So they said ignore anything that's not a dot or a line because they like to put decorations on. So I think that is 1. And this is 11 then. Yeah. This 7 we already established. 5, 10, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 16. I think that's 15 because they said ignore anything that's not a dot or a line if it's got. Oh no, wait. That's 15. Can't count. Because it actually starts at 0. Okay. 0 looks like a turtle, he said. Is it this? I'm guessing 2 is going to be one of the heads. I'm going to try and position these first. 18, yep. This should be 12. This should be 14, like that. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 17. I just like to decorate. Okay, have I got... This is just 10, I think. 12, 11, 10. Okay, I think just the heads now. 1, 2, 3, this 4. Now just the heads. Let's have a look. So 2 has a big hat with 5 fingers. And a semi-oval. Has it? What's my favourite Nancy Drew game? It's either... So I really liked the other day, it's moved to the top of my favourites. I really liked Message in a Haunted Mansion and Phantom of Venice. Yeah. I like the ones where the story's good, but also like the puzzles are not too hard, but like doable. And then any ones with a really hard puzzle, I don't like. Unless the hard puzzle is the last puzzle, then I don't mind it. But you know, a straight in the deep end, not a fan. I don't think there's been any that I hate though. Except maybe the Shattered Medallion. I didn't like that one. I didn't even like the puzzles. And Midnight in Salem. Actually, I did hate Midnight in Salem. I had a bad time. What about you guys? What's everybody else's favourite? I know Phantom of Venice is the catsuit one, so that's like a big favourite. 1, 2 has big hat with 5 fingers and a semi-oval. Oh, this. Oh, I think that's right then. That's already there. 3 looks like a doctor. Venice, White Wolf, Danger, and Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull, Danger. I liked all the puzzles in Danger by Design a lot. I just didn't like the story. It's up there with my favourite puzzles, that game, 100%. White Wolf, haven't finished it. Crystal Skull, haven't finished it. I've started both of them. Just those games have like stories that I like, but puzzles that I'm not good at. Like, Danger by Design had puzzles that, like, my brain works with. But those 2 games, I just don't work with those puzzles. I'm going to finish those on stream, though. I need the support. I need the support of chat. Also, the second game I haven't finished, and I don't think I will finish because I soft-locked myself, because there's a million ways to soft-lock yourself from being able to progress. And I was like, well, if I'm going to play it again, I'm going to use a guide. And then I'm like, well, what's the point if I'm going to use a guide? Four. We don't need 4. Okay, 5. We don't need 6. We do need 6. Where's an eye patch with an X in it? Well, there, he's already in place. Good for that. 7, don't need it. 8, don't need it. 9. Has a beard or acne. That one? Is it that one? How rude. The next one is let's have a look. I did actually find this out, but yeah, I'm enjoying this one. The Haunted Carousel. Since we've already played Ghost Dogs for Moon Lake, Haunted Carousel it is. I have played that one years ago. It's coming up to like 5 years, I guess, since I played it, so I don't really remember anything about it. It's a beard or acne. I'm not sure on this one. They kind of all look like they've got a skin problem. Of the ones remaining. Like this one or this one. These 2 look the same. Okay, we'll do that one last, and hopefully everything else is just straightforward. Looks like death. And a removable jaw, this one. Oh, we don't need 10 anyway. What? 13 has a T on the cheek. What's this? Yeah, that's the... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 is... Oh, okay, so it looked like the original number with the removable jaw, so it's like that. Yes! Okay. We can cross everything off the list! We did it! How terribly rude. Yay! Am I the best museum intern or what? Okay, we just need to do the tests now. I love Haunted Carousel for Joy. She's the bookkeeper, has all the vibes. You're a bookkeeper, that's cool. Yeah, I did play it. I don't remember anything about it really. I'm excited. Yeah, we really need. They should have a tip system. They should tip us. At least. Oh, this talking gives me such a dry throat. Okay. I still don't know the answer to this question, to be honest. Is it this one we can do? Or the other one? I think this one is the symbols, because I took some pictures of them yesterday. I don't have all of them. I'm just hoping. Oh no, we've won the war game. No, 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 no war game, please. The symbols one's on the wall. Okay. This one. This one. Okay, so this is 19. 100%. I'm just hoping we can guess the two that I don't know. The amount of labour laws broken in Nancy Drew games, yeah. The amount of crimes that Nancy herself commits, to be honest. So this is ink. Oh no, it's 3 we have to guess. Okay, no. Wait, did I click the right one? There we go. Click the symbol first. Now we have to guess. Road, throne. This looks like a throne to me. No, wrong. Okay, let's do the ones we don't know. Okay, that's throne. Is that north? Woo! Hurrah for guessing. I like how the point is that we're supposed to know if you know this information from the museum, but I just guessed. Okay, we need to find out which city Pakal ruled over. I have no idea. I feel like I've read everything as well. Just badly. Rituals. You'd think it would say in here. Yeah. Nancy stealing again. It's okay, we'll give it to Alejandro. The ruler of Palenque. It says I swear it said this. What's the modern name for Palenque? Palenque. But maybe not. Maybe I should have looked at the question again. Let's go and look at the question. Can't trust my memory from yesterday. Yeah, it's present day Mexico. I knew it. What could it be? Shall I just put it in now? Please take this answer. Oh. No, okay. It's that's the same. Oh, I actually have this written down. What is the name of the calendar? Oh, I don't know this. Back to the museum. Ah! Dropping my water bottle. Which one will it be on? Okay, this game 100% gets best soundtrack. It's not even close. That's about the body modification. What about, what's this? Ceremonial ball game. Didn't it say like the losers were sacrificed or something? I don't think it's going to be in Kings. Arts and crafts? I definitely remember seeing something about the calendar system because it made me think of, remember a couple of years ago when everyone was freaking out because the Maya calendar ran out, and they were like, well, it's obviously the end of the end of the world then. I remember because we had to go to school and someone was like, I can't believe they're sending us to school when it's the end of the world. Yeah, sure. I don't know if we've got links on, but have a go. You never know what Twitch chat's gonna do when Stream Elephants is gonna kick off. Oh yeah, we do have links. I can see it anyway. Where did I read about the calendar? Oh, is it here? Here. Calendar stones, okay. Ah! Just dropping everything. Can't wait to vibe out to Nancy Drew soundtracks. Do I have to start all over? Ah, the old Mayan terminal. What is the name? Zolkin. Oh no.
It needs a card.
I know, Nancy. We've got to go and find the answers. Come on, be here. Gods. Religion, blah blah blah. Three, they don't look like supreme gods. That's the calendar. Who's the supreme god then? Ritual. Should I just write them all down, all the gods? Am I supposed to do some critical thinking and think about who the most important god would be? No, don't make me use critical thinking. Gods. Okay, let's read everything again then. No. Did I read the question wrong or something? Was I too in a hurry? Sun god. I mean, sun gods are pretty important. Is it? I mean... Or the jaguar god. That sounds pretty cool too. So I'm writing them all down. Okay, I've got different gods written down. I've got the war god, the corn god. Yeah, that's my kind of god. I think I got the war god written down from over here somewhere, so maybe it is somewhere else, and maybe they should streamline this exhibit a bit better. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, also there's the garden, isn't there? I should check out the garden. Yeah, I've got the war god Valor. Maybe it's in the garden. I remember it mentioning some stuff out there anyway. Get out. Get out the side. As long as that creepy guy doesn't try and talk to us again. So many good things given by Korn. They were right. Throne of Shield Jaguar second, okay. '16th ruler. This is the garden's about the rulers. I need them to be about the gods, please. Oh, I'm gonna write down the rain god though, because I don't think we've got the name of that. I'm just gonna be writing everything down because I'm suspicious that they're gonna ask me at some point. Seated figures are a royal couple whose detail is unusual for this area. The function of the artifact is unknown. This is where I would have known. The goddess of the moon. Okay, we've got moon as well. They're 100% going to ask me at some point about all the gods. I just sense it. a bit loud out here. The lintel shows Lady Zark, Shield Jaguar's wife, celebrating her husband's accession. Lady Zark kneels with her hoipil tied around her knees. The hoipil is a traditional woven wire blouse. That seems like something they're going to ask me. I'm just suspicious now. Third Jaguar and captive. Okay, I'm getting every god but the supreme one. Ah. Early Maya ruler Batul is represented in this stela performing a vision quest ceremony. The vision serpent looms over the king, revealing the ancient spirit that is being contacted. 4 miniature gods hang on to the body of the vision serpent. But is it the supreme one? I'm guessing that they would be. They'd have to be, surely. They'd have to be the god of popcorn too. Ooh, ooh, missing an exhibit. Oh, wow. The marriage between blah, blah, blah. No. We ain't interested in any marriage. We need the supreme god. Okay, we did not find it. Where is this supreme god? I am not winning. I'm doing an unpaid internship in a museum that's got no money, and also potentially stole all the exhibits from Mexico. It's like the opposite of winning. Hi, Ignis. I'm gonna go and speak to Alejandro and get over the fact that I can't find
think
this.
he'll be there at this hour.
Oh, what time is it? We should go to bed. Too busy working for free. Stealing is free. Yeah, we're gonna. That's why the title will fly for Alejandro. He said he will steal the things back for Mexico, and we're all on board, to be honest. We agree. A canon accurate Nancy Drew resume. Yeah, she has done it all. Like, it looks like nepotism that she gets some of these, but she has a lot of experience now. So I don't blame them for hiring her.
Hello, Nancy.
Have you heard?
Have you heard that the call carving was stolen from the museum?
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
What should we say?
You don't sound very concerned about all of this.
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going.
Yeah, we didn't see you, Alejandro. Why?
It's odd that I didn't see you.
I was there on business, Nancy, not for tea.
And why not? Ned who?
Don't you care about the disappearance of such
We're not
a
sticking
rare
up for
Maya
Joanna.
artifact?
That artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Pacal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
So right.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl. but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Okay, show off. Now you're just showing off, Alejandro. No one likes a show off.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
He knows too much. Let's go talk to creepy guy. And his Hello Kitty tie. Nancy doesn't knock.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
Yes, your fears seem to have been quite
He's too
visionary.
cool.
I
Get
was
rid of
in the
him.
museum when it happened.
Too much of a good thing.
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know. I mean, I coughed up my brains right there on the table.
Gross. Play-Doh man. They're all kind of Play-Doh-ish, but yeah. Someone really squashed his chin.
Did you hear? The thief left a glyph message with a red handprint on it.
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka, and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
Yeah, we'll fight you for Alejandro.
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
That's what we have the
a
number
beautiful
for.
collection up there, worth a bundle too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Why do you think the thief is
I
leaving
never
this
am.
red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel.
Same. I say the first thing that comes to my head. Luckily, I don't have that many bad thoughts. Otherwise, I would not be a good streamer. I mean, I'm not that great.
Joanna says you.
Why can we
performed
ask
an
him
act
so
of
many
wizardry
questions?
in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
Before the crackdown? Before they stopped letting you steal? Is that? Let's ask about
What
that.
crackdown?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
Okay, so you're the worst. So we're all even more Team Alejandro than before, right?
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
We were throwing a literally insane tie. What kind of insane tie? Read him, cancel him. He's cancelled. So what, did this game came out like 2000, right? This is pretty ahead of its time. Like, that the game's actually suggesting that they're stolen. That's, as a Brit, it's quite a radical opinion even now. I believe that things are stolen, but it's pretty radical for other people too. It's pretty unusual.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market.
Well, I thought his tie was Hello Kitty because of that, like, that shape at the top. Not Hello Kitty. I'm thinking of like the bunny equivalent. What was the bunny called?
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Okay, I'm just gonna get a jumper because I'm cold. Burb. Return the Elgin marbles. I would. If it were up to me, I would return them. Hello, bunny. Yeah, that must be it. If it were up to me, I'd return them. Okay. We've got no choice but to try and find this supreme god or cheat. Or look it up on the internet. I really thought it would be in the garden. There was every other god and his dog was in the garden. It's definitely not that. Is it possible that they're not here? That this is one of the ones you can't answer and that's why we're doing this? Maybe it's not in the exhibit at all and you have to like look at something else. No, that's about the blouse. Oh, what's this?
It's locked. It's locked.
Classic. Hey, where am I going? The rain god, but not anything else. That's the monster thing, okay. Carved panel. Oh, I might have missed this one coming in actually. Maybe is it going to be this one? No, it's not. It's about the vision serpent. Maybe if I go and listen to the it won't be in the audio. So shall we try and go speak to Joanna? If she's even here.
Need something?
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Sorry, Joanna. I thought I was
You've been
supposed to
pretty
go to
useless so
Henrik
far,
about my
sorry.
questions.
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
The magician suffers yellow death.
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
I get to do analysis? Yes.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft.
Okay,
Where
nice
do
to see you,
think he
Anya.
could be?
Enjoy
Who
your
knows?
lurk. If you do exclamation mark lurk, I think it hasn't been working recently. It's just a little Nancy Drew reference. Yeah. The yodel's a reference to Ghost of Moondog Lake. We loved the yodeling of Emily Griffin. Yodelay hee-hoo, she would say. Why kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the Supreme God. Supreme God! We've got them. Even though to me, the Supreme God is the God of corn. I don't see what this Zamna could do any better. Yeah, thank you. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Hee-hoo. I've seen Sound of Music. But I'm literally on the way to Venice. We're at Heathrow and have the catsuit in your carry-on. You can't. No, you look at the channel rules. No moving to Italy moving to Venice to become an exotic cat dancer. I don't ask much. It's all I ask. Palenque. Venice with Vienna. Yeah. You know, close enough. Italy, Austria. Is it going to ask me something else? What do you mean, what is the name of a modern Mayan language? Is one of the... I heard Vienna is very expensive. One has canals, the other has things. Also, where I live in the UK has more canals than Venice, and it's our only claim to fame. I took my dog walking down the canals earlier. Just before stream. Oh, also birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, but, you know, whatevs. Okay. Modern. I remember this, though. I remember reading this. Okay. How am I supposed to know which one? There's 3. I've got so much written down. And I haven't put any, like, references. I've just got somewhere written down. Zach Cook. Eggshell Moon. More canals than Venice. That's what anyone from where I'm from says. If you ask them where they're from. You'll be an expert in Maya stuff by the end of this. Yeah, true. I definitely needed to know who Pakal's mom was. It is interesting though. I do like it. It's like a bit more of a thinker of a game. Okay. What is the name? So I just give one? Okay, let me do that. Descend to the next level?
It needs a card.
Through this door? Can I go? This museum, you know, they may have stolen everything, but they've gone hard. They are not messing around. Another game? I'll play a game. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh. But where am I meant to shoot in there? Power. Angle. Like that, maybe? No. Okay, not enough power, maybe? Okay. I think it's still high, and we're gonna need more power, right? Oh. Oh. Wait, what did I do? What was the first one I did? It was high, but what number? Did I do it max? Urgh. Or was it 4? I don't know, I don't remember. No. Was it 4? I should write it down, if this is right. We'll write it down. Okay. High 4. Yep. Height 4. I started. What did I do for this one? I need to remember. Height 5. Was that too much last time? Yeah. I think maybe medium. This is gonna get annoying. I'm guessing we have to go all the way back. Okay. Medium. Five? Oh. Medium 4. No. Oh. Why did I do that? I think I thought I was on the second one. Let's go medium. I'm committed to medium. Oh, okay. Oh god, what's this gonna be? Medium 4. Oh, I didn't put in medium. Okay, it needs to be. That wasn't good enough. To the beginning. Why? Okay, that was medium 3. Okay, medium. Ah, yes, you gotta love it when you can't even predict it. Okay, oh my god. I'm gonna guess it wants low. And it's surely gotta be the most power because we're the furthest back. Yes! The only one you could predict. Okay. Ding, ding, indeed. How do I leave this place? I'm sure the museum guests are gonna love it. To be fair, I feel like that is exactly the kind of game I've seen at a museum. I once went to the Postal Museum in London. And so in London they used to, I think they still do, but we got to ride in the old mail trucks that run underground. And then it was like there was a mini game where you got to operate the post office underground trucks, and then you had to like make sure they didn't crash. I spent so long there. Did they have old letters? Yes, they did. They had letters from like the war and stuff that didn't get delivered, obviously. It's pretty good for just riding underground in the old mail system. Oh no. More questions. Oh no, I knew they were going to ask me about her and her stupid blouse. I wish it would tell you all the questions at once. They provided a great service then. Yeah. It was pretty good, the Postal Museum. Just, I would recommend. It wasn't very busy either, because I imagine nobody else wants to learn about the post. But I'm nosy and wanted to go underground. Anything abandoned, I'm there. Okay. This is a bit fast for a presentation. That sounds like something over here in the States. Biztown? It was a fake small town for kids to go and be adults. You had to complete job applications. I was the CPO, so I went around and collected the taxes. What? That doesn't seem real. Yeah, abandoned stuff underground. Yeah, you can like, so in London they have abandoned tube stations, and you can book tours to go and see them. I really want to do it, but they sell out like instantly. Yeah, and it was the original mail carts that we rode on, so they were not designed for people, and it's the most cramped I've ever been in my life. They're just meant for a bunch of letters, and there's just me, who's 5'9", could barely get in it. Hit me up, and I'd do it with you. Whoop whoop. Yeah, if I could ever get a ticket. I should have done it when I lived in London, but for like 2 years that I lived in London, it was COVID. So okay, which one was the questions? And we need the shield jaguar's wife, which is in the garden, but annoying. Is this another? Which one's this one? Ooh, I did write down the password, to be fair. Space baby. Oh my god. No, another one of these. They love this, and I hate it. It's crazy. It's so crazy looking back and explaining it. Their fake cafe had Subway meals that we bought for our lunch. I'm gonna look that up. I also went to Animal Shelter and adopted a dog. I'm gonna look that up. That just does not seem real. What the heck? Sounds like a bit like a horror movie. Wow. I'm looking it up right now. Junior Achievement Biztown and Finance Park. Is that it? This popular learning experience allows elementary school students to operate banks, manage restaurants, write checks, and vote for mayor. How long do you spend there? Just a day, and you vote for mayor? I can just imagine the kind of insufferable child that would run for mayor as well. They live there now. How's Biztown? Serotonin Bears. How's it going? Once you enter Biztown, you never leave Biztown. And I say insufferable child that would run for mayor because I would have run for mayor. Because I was that child who stayed behind to wipe the blackboard and whiteboard for the teacher. Wait until the most insufferable decides to declare their independence. Oh my god, it is. It's me. I didn't put my card in, but that's okay, because I just want to see the question. One of Shield Jaguar's wives. Okay. Let's go get it then. I really just wish that it showed you all the questions at once. It would make this much more bearable. Okay, I think it was definitely in the garden, but which way's best to go? Sword tiger. Imagine, what a couple. It's not the Rutherford ruin. Shield Jaguar and Lady Zoc. Okay. Unluck. I think there is an unlurk command. But it's something... Oh my god! Oh my god, he's dead!
Henrik! Henrik!
Back, that's it. Henrik's dead.
Amnesia? Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Quick, strangle him.
Fell, Nancy? Or was he pushed?
For Alejandro.
Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
That was really weird. I don't like it. Oh, I better save anyway. It's been a while. We're going to save over I Heart Alejandro. Imagine the game crashed or something. I know we'd get a second chance, and well, actually I don't think we would. I don't think we've been in a position to almost die, so I think it would be a while. Really putting my fate in the hands of a 24-year-old game. Well, Henrik's dead. Can I get a promotion to his job? Since I've been basically reading the glyphs anyway. I think there should be budget for me to be paid now. Oh no, I broke my rule of never knocking.
First the Pakal carving is stolen, and now my star glyph man bumps his head and forgets his own name? What's next, Nancy? Del Rio pulls the plug on the monolith, the board clams up on my funding, my mother posts my old prom pictures on the internet.
What funding? You don't have any money. They wouldn't even sell us any polystyrene wrapping. See, things do seem a bit
We do seem to be
shaky.
on shaky footing, don't we?
What I need from you right now is action, not commentary, Nancy. Will you follow up with the hospital and see if there's anything we can do to get Henrik's marbles back?
Oh, thanks for the follow, Serotonin Bears. And are soft locks considered spoilers? No. If you see me about to do something that's going to mean I'm going to have to restart the game, please tell me. After I got soft locked in the second game, and I'm never going to finish it now because of it. Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription as well. This month I'm donating everything on Twitch to Cancer Research UK, so thank you very much for the sub. Which is why adverts were on like so much, because, you know, I feel like Twitch could pay a bit more in ad revenue for charity. Okay.
I'll call right away.
You can also pick up Henrik's mail if he gets any. Keep the lab in order and just try to help me keep the entire museum from going up in smoke.
Well, I would like a promotion. This sounds like a lot of work.
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've
You're
got
very
work to
useless.
do.
Semper ubi saboobi.
Semper ubi saboobi.
Need something?
Oh no, I was trying to turn around.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Yeah, I've got work to do while you look down that microscope. Semper ubi saboobi. Well, Henrik's dead, so basically, since he can't remember anything. So I'm in charge now. My lab now. Yeah, I think it was the first thing you said in this chat, Anya. And I was like, what? And now I understand. Okay, we were told we could analyze the fingerprint. How do we do it? What are you? Simpa ooby sabooby. Maybe we can't do it yet. Time to steal stuff by blowing it up. I wonder what Alejandro thinks of all this. He was friends with Henrik. Oh, let's see if we've got... we were just on the phone, but maybe we'll have a voicemail.
You have voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve messages.
This message is for Nancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to contact any of his family members,
Oh,
you might
it's
be
depressing.
willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory.
Imagine you've worked somewhere for like 5 days.
Possible to discuss this? My direct line is 202-555.
Do I have to write that down?
Thank you.
To replay messages, press 0. Press 9 for an outside line.
Please be in my contacts. No. Oh my god.
You have no voice.
Nancy, hi.
No,
It's
next
Franklin
one,
Rose.
please.
I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
The NJ accent for the Harley Quinn. Who's the Harley Quinn?
This is Nurse Bluefoot calling
Nurse
from Eleanor
Bluefoot.
Roosevelt
We've got the...
Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since
And
Mr.
it's
Vanderheun was
New
admitted,
Jersey,
he
I'm
has
guessing.
repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this. My direct line is 202-555-4000.
I've got it.
To replay messages, press 0. Press...
Okay, do I need to put the 1? I'm very confused with the dialing in these games. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do need to put the 2 then, I'm guessing.
You have no
Oh,
voicemail.
her,
Press
yeah.
9 for an outside line.
Yeah, see, it wouldn't have clicked to me that that was a New Jersey accent, but now you point it out, yes, it does to me. Five, 4. Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm not allowed to call. Or do I not need to put the 222 because it's local? Learning about ringing numbers. There we go.
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
Nurse Bluefoot, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheun. How is he?
Nancy Drew. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. We've been unable to locate any family members, and we
That's
do
so
like
sad.
amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
Isn't this kind of amnesia? It's quite rare, I think. So Why do they have like a program?
Can you explain the amnesia?
Henrik is suffering from an acute case of post-traumatic retrograde amnesia. At the moment, he is unable to recall even the most basic autobiographical facts, from his name and address to his birthday and shoe size. He can't access the details of his personal history or events leading up to his accident.
Is there any way to treat amnesia?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
No.
So we need to
Not
help
the
him
only
find
one
the
who
trail
can
of
read
blood. Is
glyphs.
that it?
Exactly. First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate
If he
Henrik's
has one. That's a
sensory
very weird
memory in order to help
question.
trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memory.
Where do I come in?
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work. And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Gosh,
Visiting
I'll just
hours
do
are
everything,
10
eh?
to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Great. Is there
Stable.
anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell. He may have attention difficulties, headaches, anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too. We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Same.
Thanks for the warning, Nurse Bluefoot.
Be well.
Same. Okay. Can I try ringing that other museum now?
You have no voicemail. Press 9.
Do I put the 1505 for 555 1222? Yeah, I get an error tone. Did I write the number down right? Let's have a look. Let's go look. Could be me. No, I did write it down correctly. Is it something about dialing numbers that I don't know? Let's just ignore Henrik for as long as possible. He told me to do this. Prank calling randoms, yeah. Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Have you heard about the stolen artifacts,
It's
eh?
locked.
Oh my god. Nancy, please. Why would you shut the door? Okay, which one was which? This one right here. Is it the vision serpent? Let's guess it. So, oh, vision's wrong. No. I feel like I did write this down. Or maybe I didn't. No, we've got to go back. Please, just give everybody the questions. Why would you plan a museum like this? Why do you like torture? Okay. I think that was also in the garden. Ah. Perfect for torture. True. They knew what they were doing. Yep, okay, the bicephalic monster. Yeah, I'm yeah, I'm pretty sure my pronunciation is Ace. I've got it locked in. Oh my god. I can't remember which game was it where something was really annoying and I said I was personally going to fight the developers. This is pretty close to getting me there. Lazy sock. Oh, it's with an X. Do I just need to put bicephalic? Okay. Well, I knew they'd ask about this blouse. Why didn't I write it down? I knew they were gonna ask. Oh, I'm outraged at myself. I even said they're gonna ask about this. And I decided not to write it down. I was like, this is the kind of weird question they're gonna ask. That's it, I'm fighting the devs. I challenge them to a boxing match. The wee pill. Yeah, my Scarlet hand. I challenge you to a duel. Oh my god, as if I did it again. Sometimes you can only laugh at yourself. This is this point. Okay. Kahal. Oh my god. What is a Kahal? Noble, I think? Yeah, there we go. What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? What? How am I supposed to get this then? I'm gonna fight you, Sunny June. What is the name of my matchmaker? Maybe I need to go and read the floppy disk again. Outside the museum. Well, what? This is. I'm fighting. I'm getting ready to fight. The gloves are on. Maybe it'll be on the floppy disk that Sunny June had, or maybe not. This door is my enemy. Let's go. We might as well. Try. I want a Cocoa Kringle at a K. Hello, Finny Winnie. What are you breaking in here for? You broke it in. Oh. Cute dogs get all the attention. Oh yeah. Can't find. No, he hasn't put it in. Sorry, I was just checking where the dog went. He ran off. Is it in the ham radio? The answer? Maybe. And we're gonna have to use the guide to get the ham radio working. Ham. Delicious ham. Can we open every...
It's locked.
Well, how come we could open the others? What do we do? What do we do? Outside the museum. Maybe we go talk to, maybe talking to people? I'm not going to ask Joanna. She's been flipping useless. She hasn't told me one thing about the Maya yet. I know more about Joanna at this point. I don't know what time it is though. Hello.
Buenos dias.
Oh yeah, we haven't told him about the
Have you
the
heard?
accident.
Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Glad I could help.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Okay, let's. Maybe we need to visit him in hospital, and maybe he'll give us the key to his desk. Yeah, well, you know, he's just misunderstood. Alejandro. Okay, we might not have time to visit him today because I think it takes time to ride the subway.
You look familiar.
Oh my god, I haven't
time
seen
for
him
my
without his
snack?
mask on.
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy. We met at Beach Hill before your head injury.
Beach Hill?
We're in Washington DC. Where is the FBI? Yeah, maybe they don't care. Maybe they're in on it. Beach Hill. Okay.
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna Riggs. You were working there, and that's where your accident happened. Do you remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs. Is that
Connected
the
for a
woman
second
who
there?
called
Okay.
to pick my brain for an
Hydrate.
access code?
Num 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 num. Thank you, Anya. For your access code.
What access code would that be?
Where in my poor banged up head would I be keeping access codes?
I don't even remember my own birthday.
So if you're here
What
to
a
squeeze me
performance.
for details, you're wasting your time.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
We spoke to him like
How,
twice.
pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Did they ask him to record his lines over the phone or something? Because Nancy just sounds really fine. Great sound levels. Normal, echo. He sounds like he's yelling over a phone. His character model is giving Return the Slab vibes from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, I used to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, and it used to terrify me.
Come on, Henrik. You'll feel much better once things start coming back to you. I've got a picture with me if you'd like to give it a try.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do I have a picture with me? This one? Oh. This board is very patronising, and now we've put up criminal evidence that we stole on it.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sure you have written them at one time or another.
Like he
in your
wrote this
career.
note?
So, what do you think this is all about? The magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
He called Joanna sloppy. I have to agree. She was kicking off because I asked about Henrik being able to translate the glyphs, and she was like, I can do it too, And turns out she's rubbish.
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Okay.
If you wrote this note, then you must have stolen the carving of King Pakal. Did you?
I don't remember.
Is he the criminal and he's just forgot? That would be a twist.
The Pakal carving is priceless and irreplaceable. If you stole it, this is your opportunity to come clean and return it to the museum.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
I guess. What time is it? 4. Going to bed. Maybe we can go and see Taylor St. Clair, actually. I think the question was one Henrik wrote, so maybe we need to answer. We need to get in his drawer, and maybe he'll give us the key.
Any news?
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Okay. So we can give that to Henrik. Oh, was there anything else we could talk to him about?
Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps? Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond.
Ooh.
Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping
I
by.
hate that front part of his hair so much. Okay, we need to figure a way to call Prudence Rutherford as well. She was... Because we were asking Joanna about that. Let's call Bess and George. I realised I haven't asked them about hints yet. They're usually... I like to see how good they are.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh,
how
and
was
fill
the
them in.
museum?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts. A jade carving of King Pakal.
A theft? When? How? Who are your suspects? Do you have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship. Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks.
Well, now you mention it,
Well,
Bess.
he is a little bit handsome, but he also seems very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
How have they been lost?
They've been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope...
No,
he's
we're going
safe
vigilante, George.
and not a bona fide vigilante.
We're going full vigilante. We're not saying with that because we're not suspecting Alejandro.
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
Talk about a creepy trademark. Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares. Does it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody ought to know. You're surrounded by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes. But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous. Sure. I mean, who really wants anonymity after all? Thieves have to have style. Something to set them apart, right? It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
Somehow, Joanna has gotten the museum into some financial
And she
hot
can't
water.
pay me.
How did she do that? Yeah, and how hot's the water?
It's all very vague. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe she just overextended the budget a little in her effort to acquire the best artifacts for the museum. But
even if her intentions were good,
she may be feeling a little desperate to make some money back quickly.
desperate enough to steal the Pakal carving, sell it on the
Why
black
would you
market,
steal
and collect
your
insurance
main
on it,
attraction,
too?
though?
I know she loves the museum. Who knows what she'd do if she were afraid of losing her job.
She's a suspect. Definitely a suspect.
No, I don't think she's evil. I think she's incompetent. I do not like her. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking, you know what game I do like as well in Nancy Drew? One that I'm not very good at the puzzles in it, but I really like it. The Blue Moon Canyon, whatever it's called. Love that one. Can't wait to play it again. Love the vibes. I just don't get on with that kind of puzzle very well. Let's see how good their hints are in this game.
Testing hint, please.
Maybe you should do some work in a lab to see what the handprint was made with. Sounds like a job for the Spectro X Archeo Analyzer.
Well, I've already given the
I'll talk
hand
to you later,
away.
ladies.
We're rooting for ya. Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh. I've given the hand away. Let's hope that's not a soft lock. Hopefully you can take it back. Let's go to 10 AM because that's when we can visit Henrik again. Oh, gone to the wrong place. Too used to going to the museum. I'm gonna need this back, actually. Yeah, thank you. You can have it again when I analyze it somehow.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
Why is she
That
talking
face
to him like he's a
is
child?
as familiar as my own feet.
Do you know his name?
Pakal. Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal. What could I have meant by this?
I'm really confused. Is it him? I have played this before, but I just don't remember who it is. I don't remember anything.
Think, Henrik. Where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Easy, Henrik. The answers are in your head. You just need to find them.
It's still in the museum.
Okay.
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
What kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was
Is
found
this
in
to
one
his
of my
desk?
pockets when I was brought in.
Yes, give me the key.
Maybe that key goes to the lock where you hid the Pakal.
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
I think he must have hidden it in the, you know, the temple part, because he fell down the stairs coming out, or he was pushed. So maybe it's in there. I just need to find out who the matchmaker is. Can count on me.
Count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
I can't remember.
Okay.
You
Okay.
rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Let's go. I think it might be his desk key. Come on, Henrik, come through. Okay, good, good, good. Ooh, I like the shape of this floppy. 100 megabytes. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, I was going to take that picture for him. Can I open this bottom one as well? Yeah. Number stations 2050 something transmits a series. Is it meant to be hertz? A series of 5 digits in Spanish, with each transmission starting with atención, atención, uno, dos, tres. Yes, I never learnt Spanish, so I'll need these, even though they kind of make sense. I learnt French, so yeah, I'll get along. Write down the 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it. Oh, is this when we're going to use the ham radio? How do I back out?
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Is that not... what's his face? Alejandro? Oh my god, this seems complicated. Hiked with Big Bunny all day, temperatures in the 100s, water scarce, but highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quetzal flying amongst the branches, a rare treat. Symbolises freedom and wealth. Am I going to have to write that down? I'll do it. Don't make me. I'm suspicious of everything now and feel like I need to write it down. Quetzal. Tail highly prized. I'm gonna write that too. Okay. Who's Big Bunny? Crossed paths with an old shaman today, eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man, Vicente, gave us very strong tea, to which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits. Return of the repressed." Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one, but there was nothing. Vicente thought this was very funny. I nearly expired. Oh, can I go down? You can read down. Hard rain last night, at least suffocated. Spider embarrassment. Green shot is a screen capture tool that lets you hotkey and write anything on top of your screenshots. I have beautiful chat on my second monitor. Also, I'm not very good at stuff, so the way I'm capturing this stream is by screenshotting it instead of capturing just this display. So I can't get off this display basically because I don't know how to make these old games work with the display capture feature. Old man told us legend has it that the highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amoxcali. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, Chihuapili Amoxcali, am I going to need to know that, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. Amoxcali disappearance along with all traces of her work. The rumour was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amoxcali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Is Amoxcali the matchmaker? I'm going to write this down. That does sound cool. That tool. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale though, amazing that it has survived somehow over hundreds of years. Big Bunny wants to start a small-time smuggling racket, oh my goodness, to pay off his college tuition. He's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to the base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he's really a dog in bunny clothing. Who is Big Bunny? Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Okay, yeah, we're back to the beginning. Is this letter? Translation notes continued. Am I going to need these for a translation? Okay, well, I'm taking a picture. And another picture. Oh, she's brought this with us. Why? Is she gonna? We're gonna put that on Henrik's door. Okay, I'm gonna go to the hotel and look at his floppy disk. Hydrate, hydrate. Can I get it in? Do I need to eject mine? Or is it this? Oh, this goes in here. Okay. It's a special kind. Oh my god, what's the password? Oh, that. I do like that they leave clues to their passwords. Have I So I took a picture of this for a reason then, I'm guessing. Password. Oh no. What is it? It does not look like anything in the notes I have. No. Um. Maybe we should put it on his memory board and maybe then he'll talk to us. Maybe he'll remember something. Oh, he's asleep. Here, have memories, please. Unless we sleep until the next day. You might have something to say about it. Okay, save. Yes, replace. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. We'll play again tomorrow, probably a bit earlier than it started today. I feel like there's a lot to go in this game. I think this maybe is where the game's start getting a bit longer, or maybe it's just because you have to backtrack so many times. See if there's anyone but me playing Nancy Drew. No, it doesn't look like it. Cry. It was fun. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Nice to see some new people as well who love Nancy and who are very nice as well. Don't judge my poor sleuthing. No, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Thank you. Bye.